Greetings, dear viewer, and welcome back to Star Fox 64. As I promised, we're going to go through the medium and the hard levels next. There are only 3 levels that are under the medium level of difficulty, so we're going to go ahead and knock those out.
Katina is battling the enemy. Will you help him out?
Affirmative, General.
In this level, there's a lot of friendly ships helping us fight.
Hang on, guys. Help is on the way.
We can either try not to shoot them down, or we can do this. Everybody blows up! Die! I don't care!
Is that you?
Get yourself some damn shields if you don't want to blow the hell up.
We can catch up later, Fox.
I want points! I will not try to shoot the good guys, but, I am... No, Slippy, it really isn't. And if you're having that trouble, then you really need to go back onto the ship and just leave. Okay? So, I'm not going to shoot it, good guy.
See if I help you again.
Okay, you just flew in front of that laser.
Shooting the bad guys, Fox.
I am! Why don't all you leave? We clearly got this.
Enemy mothership approaching.
Oh, God. Oh, this must be where I thought I remembered 11 points from. It triggers the mothership on this level. So, obviously, this level is based on the film Independence Day. You have a similar ship, and it uses a similar weapon to do similar things. But, all in all, it's really not a hard level. Although, it's very challenging to actually get all the points that you need for a medal. Actually, you have to delay beating the level in order to pull that off, so... I'm not going to go straight for the mothership to start out. I am going to be spending a lot of time hunting down the little ships, and fortunately they were nice enough to bring us some extras. Hell yeah.
Here they come.
And now I might actually have to start keeping an eye on Slippy, because, well... Okay. By now, if you've been watching, you know. Slippy is just terrible.
Time for a little paintball.
Oop.
You're not getting away that easy.
Yes, they are, Slippy. Just go back to the ship and stop sucking.
The hatches are open.
Great. But I want them open because I want more ships.
You again. Go find your own
I
target, Fox.
can't remember if this is...
Time for a little paintball.
I think this might be a 100-point level in order to get a medal. I really think it might be. But I really don't want it to be, because getting 100 points on this stage is actually a very significant challenge. Yes, Slippy, we know. I'm glad you got one. I've gotten dozens.
The hatches are open.
Okay, are you sending out more? Good. Alright, now, come on, come on. Oh, there we go, there's 3 of them. The real thing is, this is the level where you really, if you want to get that medal, you have to be grouping up these enemies. It's the only way to get those crucial extra points that you need.
The hatches are open.
But it is extremely challenging. How many points are these hatches worth, actually? Okay, so... I know the core in the middle gives 10. So I would have to get up to 89 minimum. And I think those were plus 5. So... I might actually pull off a medal.
Man, there's just no end to these guys.
It's gonna be close, but I might be able to pull it off.
Enemy down. Wait, that was one of ours.
God damn it, Peppy! Why does everyone suck but me? Oh, I shouldn't be too surprised.
Husky and cover the base.
Alright, I am relatively confident now. So the next time the hatches open up, I'm going to go ahead and go for them. This is seeming a little easy. Don't tell me...
All units report.
Don't tell me this is a 150. Come on, open up the hatches.
Scratch one boat.
No hatches.
I won't let you get away from me.
Come on, come on.
The hatches are open.
Yes, that's what I want to hear. Okay, no, U-turn. Sometimes I can't remember my buttons. Come on, come on, come on. Oh! Missed every single one.
I won't let you get away from me.
Okay, it is a 150. That's actually surprising. In that case, no, I really don't think I'm going to get a medal.
There's some sort of energy reaction.
Yeah, no shit.
The core has appeared. Stand by to attack.
Alright, I got 1 minute. 1 minute to beat the level. I think the hatches are permanently open now. They are not.
Hurry up. Take out that
Well,
core.
well, I might as well just beat the level, right? I mean,
Hurry up. Take out that core.
can't get the medal, so oh well. Whoosh.
Yeehaw! You
Oh,
did
ow.
it!
Sorry, Pyramid. Sorry. Now, depending on how many good guys you shoot down, you'll see more of them flying behind you in formation at the end. And there have been times where the only one here was Bill's ship. That's the one in the middle that has, looks slightly different than the other ones. So,
Take care, Bob.
I didn't do too terribly. Definitely
You
killed
too, Bill.
probably a good, maybe 3 to 5 good guys. And, of course, Peppy took one out, so thanks, Peppy. All in all, though, I think that went very well. And that means we can move on to the next level, which is actually the sun. You know, because sometimes it's not enough to visit a bunch of planets and nebulas. Sometimes you have to just go to the sun.
That area's an oven. Don't go burning that R-wing. Be reasonable, Fox.
I'll be careful.
This level can be a little tricky because you will constantly be taking damage, and the closer you fly to the surface, the faster that damage ticks away. So for the most part, you want to be flying up near the top of the screen as often as you can.
Keep an eye on your shield gauge.
You also really want to be
The R-wing
grabbing a
might not
lot of extra health.
This baby can take temperatures up to 9,000 degrees.
Well, too bad, Slippy. The temperature here is over 9,000, okay? I actually don't remember this level too well. Ah! Oh, God, I have already taken a lot of damage.
Looks like you could use some help, Bob.
Yeah, Bill,
Bill,
can you please get out of my way?
don't get too excited. Here we go.
Alright. I know eventually there's gonna start being like little bird guys and stuff, and that's a little complicated, but
Watch yourself.
there we go. There's the bird guys. Hey, birdies. Now the clusters.
They're attacking your rear.
Yeah, I noticed. Just look. Just keep Slippy alive, okay?
Confirmed. Sending supplies.
Thank you, Rob. Oh, bomb time. Not bad. Oh, and I actually have a full complement of bombs now. Although I do want to save a bunch for the next level. I'm really going to have an easier time on the next level if I save a lot of them. Slippy, what are you doing?
Too hot! I can't take it anymore!
Oh my god. Slippy really is just the worst. I mean, I cannot doubt that we would have an easier time saving things. Ow! If Slippy was just not there.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Thank you, Rob. I think this one might actually only be a 100-point level to get a medal, but I'm having a really bad track record with that lately, so I would not be surprised if I'm wrong. If it is 100 points, though, then I got it. It is 100 points, and I got it. The boss, though, can be pretty dangerous, and is actually more than capable of killing you.
This is the enemy's bioweapon? Andross is an insane.
You know, I actually have to agree with that
Here
sentiment.
it comes.
Maybe it's an arm. Aim for the arm.
Thank you, Peppy. I am aiming for the arms. Alright, buddy. Come on, come on. Oh, come on. Arm, 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 arm. Ah. That is hard to hit.
Here they come.
I really like his design, though, to be honest. Gotcha. And now he's gonna do this weird tornado. Oh! In expert mode, it's almost impossible to not lose your wings on that.
Yippee! You did it!
Got him. We got him. And that means there's just one more level along the medium path to go. And boy, am I looking forward to this one.
All aircraft report.
Oh, God. Head floating on the texture.
Fine and fine.
No, you're not. Get on the ship.
I've taken a few hits, but I'm okay.
Thank you, Peppy.
You worry about your own hide.
You know what? When this thing's all over, remind me to fire Falco. For insubordination, lack of professionalism, and you know what? I just don't like him. I mean, I could make up more reasons, but I'll start sounding racist. Yeah, maybe I like him because he's blue. This is the planet Macbeth, and this is going to be another Landmaster level. So we're going to be riding around in the tank again. And this level is unique because the main goal of it is just to stop a train.
You're going to attack the enemy base? Great idea, Fox.
It'll be a piece of cake, General.
I really like this level. The easiest way to take out targets on the train is with bombs. So you're going to notice me firing a lot of bombs at this thing.
Here come the little hyenas now.
Whoop. Alright, come on, come on. Wait, is that racist, calling us hyenas?
Here you go.
I mean, this is a world where almost every other animal is represented.
They're not taking me serious.
No, we're
Here
not.
they come.
Okay, here we go. Now we got some sky enemies. Working on it, Peppy. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Can you drop a bomb? I would really appreciate a few extra bombs.
Hey, what's the big idea?
The big idea, Slippy, is that you are terrible at everything, and I have to save your ass. Now, this level I know for a fact is a 150-pointer. But it's very, very, very hard to get more than a little over 100. And that is because this level's bonus exit will give you an extra 150 points. Or, sorry, 50 points. So,
Don't let them get to the supply depot.
the main goal is not so much to be flawless, but there's gonna be these switches up ahead. And my goal is going to be to hit those switches. Alright, now someone's in trouble.
He's right behind you.
Got him, Falco.
I guess I should be thankful.
Yes, Falco, you should. Oh god, not hitting it, not hitting it, not hitting it, not hitting it. Okay. Okay, we're good, we're good. So the first switches will start appearing after we go through this tunnel. Working on it.
Try hovering.
I'm working on it, Pepe! Alright. Gotta aim your shots real carefully to hit this thing with just lasers. It's very difficult. I would actually be very interested in seeing an out-of-bounds exploration of this level to see at what point the train accelerates, detaches, and decouples. Because I've never really been able to get a good sense of all of it. Okay.
Bunker on the right side.
Alright, so now
Take the switch ahead.
he's down to just the boss pod.
Use the 8 switches to open the lock.
And there are 8 of these little switches. So what we have to do is open them up. That's 1 and 2. This is actually really hard to do if you haven't gotten if you haven't come here from the hard path, because you get a character there who helps you hit a couple of the more difficult switches. So we do have the boss here, but I'm basically just going to be ignoring him and trying to focus on the switches. So that is switch number 6.
I'm here to rescue you.
I'm gonna hit switch number 7.
Okay, now
And Falco got switch 8. So now I just have to hit this oh god, that hurt. Just have to hit this thing and I win. Come on, yes!
get going, Fox.
Oh, that feels good. And this guy's about to have a pretty bad day.
No, get the blade. I say, stop it!
Yeah. Bad day. I gotta tell you, if you were playing on the N64, you had a rumble pack in, whoo, does it rumble like crazy on you do that.
All aircraft report.
I can see the look on their stupid faces.
You're one to talk about stupid faces, so
I'm sure we heard him this time.
definitely. Whew, that was fun.
Now it's our turn to kick some tail.
Everyone's very psyched that we just blew up an entire building full of people. Well, everyone, those are the 3 middle path levels in this game. I'm going to be back again, going to be doing a second playthrough, and this time, I'm taking the hard path. So expect things to get a bit interesting when I see you next time.